I'm back. Sorry. All right. I told you it's my first time doing it. I don't know what I'm doing. All right, guys. What is this in front of me? All right. I've got a bunch of little stickers, and I've got 1, 2, 3. So I lied. There's like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8. You'll love the 8th one, though. Okay. All right. Circle of profit. What is the circle of profit? Listen, the circle of profit is a simple system. All right. It's a simple system that basically takes you from here. Now, right here is where traffic is going to begin coming. What's traffic? Well, before we even go further, traffic equates to people coming to your website. Now, you're going to have to put up a simple little page on the internet that is going to be your website. And you might be thinking, oh my God, I don't know how to do a website. I don't want to do that. Anik, don't talk about websites. I don't want to do that. What if I told you there's a simple technology, we'll hand it right to you, it's click, 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 done. All right? Do you know one thing? Okay, I have been doing this for 12 years. I have sold well over $70 million worth of products on the internet now. And if you put a gun to my head right now, you put a gun to my head and said, put up a website, I couldn't do it. I have no idea. I don't know a line of HTML. My team makes fun of me about it all the time. But guess what? Why do it when you don't need to? When there's other ways around it, ways I'll teach you. All right, so the circle of profit is a digital publishing business model. Now, what's a digital publishing business model? A digital publishing business model is a model where you basically publish content, education. All right? Now, this profit model can be used on other things like software and other stuff like that, but I specifically teach it in terms of content. All right? Valuable content that you're going to put up. So, we start with someone coming, with traffic coming to your one-page website that you build using our click software. All right? And that would be, ta-da! I feel like that person from Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, and I pull something. Vanna White, I think her name is. All right, so traffic visitors. Now, where do they go? Well, they go to your one-page website, right? An opt-in page. Pretty simple so far. Haven't lost you yet. It's a page that I'm gonna show you a live example in the next section. All right, so bear with me. But an opt-in page is basically a simple one-page website. It's got a promise on it. On the top, it says big headline. It says, hey, if how would you like to lose 10 pounds in the next 4 days? Free report. Put in your email address. Put in their email address, and voila. That's all an opt-in page is, and you can build that with a few clicks. All right, now, after the opt-in page, what happens? Now, they just put their email address in. So what's happening with that email address? Well, I was trying to get nifty with that. That didn't work in my favor. All right, they go to an autoresponder. It's a little technology called autoresponder. Don't even worry about it. It's totally click, click, doesn't make a difference, doesn't matter. You get a line of code, you paste it in, you're good to go. All right? So autoresponder and broadcasting. Well, what's an autoresponder and what's broadcasting? All right. An autoresponder is a database. So imagine every time someone came to your website and they gave you an email address, you got a jelly bean dropped in a jelly bar. Yeah. So the jelly bean goes in. The more email addresses you get, the more it fills up. Now, when there's an autoresponder, you can actually set up a sequence of messages that goes out to those email addresses based on when they subscribed. So you could set up an unlimited number of messages to go out to these individuals. Now, how does that turn into money? Well, when you send out these messages, some of them are content, some of them are about you, and some of them are straight promotional, right? They actually have promotions in them. So here's the deal. When you send out these messages, we're going to teach you exactly how to do it. I'm talking like point by point. We'll give you templates. We'll give you examples. You just copy and paste them, and you just use them exactly as is. So that's what an autoresponder is. Now, broadcasting. See, broadcasting is the ability to log in to that database and in an instant, in a click of a button, send an email blast that goes out to all of the people at one time. See, an autoresponder, remember, goes out piece by piece by piece, depending on when they subscribe. A broadcast just goes boom. So you're sitting on this live training, right? You got an email? Did you get an email recently? I bet you got an email. And it told you, hey, we're live, go. And you came. So guess what that was? That was a broadcast. Somebody sent a broadcast message. You're their subscriber. Voila. Now you're sitting on this live stream listening to me talk. Right? So now there's two things that happen. So it's kind of hard to figure out which is next, 4, 5, 5, 4, whatever. Okay? What do you do? See, when you're in this stage, you are in phase 1. I'm going to talk about phase one, so stay with me. You're on phase one. Phase one is when you are able to generate profits and generate an income by just promoting other people's products.